Are you an individual investor in stock market or a full-time stockbroking firm investing in scripts in various companies? And even if you are a casual investor and if you are interested in to know astrologically how good your chart is, particularly the speculative ability in your chart, and what are the success rates. In that case, please watch this video. We are all aware that stock market is always volatile. On a day-to-day basis, lots of fluctuations take place. In spite of your individual ability in analyzing the scripts and reading about the companies on a day-to-day basis, following the stock market trends, but most of the time the stock market index is lots of external factors are involved beyond your control. So it's always a challenging task for any investor or a stockbroking firm to choose the scripts. That's why most of the even big firms, they suffered losses. So now let us see astrologically. Basically, I am a KP follower, so I will see from KP angle. So what are the houses? So from your chart, we need to look at, there are primary houses are there, secondary houses are there. The primary house, the fifth house is the house of speculation. So we need to look at the fifth house. And second house is the house of income. Then seventh house, the company invest, the opposite person. Then 11th house, the house of profit. These are primary houses, 2, 5, 7, 11. The secondary houses, the courage to invest, the risk-taking ability, is the third house. Because speculation means you need to take a lot of risk. There are so many unknown factors are there. Then ninth house, whether you will see success in whatever the risk you take, can be found out from ninth house, the strength of ninth house, whoever is the occupant or ninth house lord and all. So the secondary houses are 3 and 9. Now, if you are an individual investor, I will start from the fifth house. Fifth house sublord connected to these houses 2, 5, 7, 11 and 3, 9. Or if you are a stockbroking firm, I will look at, because that is being your profession, I will look at your speculative ability from 10th house. 10th house sublord connected to 2, 5, 7, 11 and 3 and 9. Then once there is any positive signs, then I will say that you can see lot of success, or you will get back your investments with good profits. Now these are the positive houses. What are the negative houses? Negative houses are 6, 8, 12, particularly 8 and 12. Then if your fifth house, you are an individual investor, if your fifth house sublord is connected to 8 and 12, then you will suffer losses. It's better to away from stock broking, that is speculation. Now having seen that, the next one is what are the planets involved? That is Karaka Gragas. Karaka main Graga is Mercury only. Mercury is now apart from Mercury, Venus, that money, day-to-day working capital, Venus, Mercury, stocks is Saturn, then Jupiter. Jupiter talks about your fortune, how much of luck you have. So Venus, Saturn, Mercury and Jupiter. Particularly, I have seen good number of charts. The Venus and Jupiter, if it is well placed, if it is conjunct, or if it's aspecting each other, it's good. And if it is connected with Rahu, that's very good. In fact, you can make a lot of money in stock market, provided if we have all these 2, 5, 7, 11 and 3, 9 connection, not connecting to 8 and 12. The next one is, once you have seen how good your speculative ability is and without any negative traits, then in that case you have to see the time of investment, the DBA, the timeline. Dasa Bhukti Antara. Dasa Bhukti Antara, if it is connected to basically that positive houses, then that is the right time to invest. If it is connected to negative houses 8 and 12, it's better to remain, be a mere spectator that time. So you have to wait and watch. Apart from that, you have to see the Gochar also. Now we have seen the houses, we have seen the planets. Then where sometimes you are a short-term investor or long-term investor. If you are a short-term investor, particularly the intraday trading, day-to-day trading, you need to have a good strength of moon and Venus and moon combination. Apart from whatever combinations I already told you, Venus and moon combination plays a crucial role for intraday trading. When it comes to intraday trading, morning to evening, it's better to look at the hora. So you need to, for example, if you are on Thursday, what are the horas are good, friendly horas. So hora, you need to take the dynamic hora, not standardized hora. That morning, not from 6. You have to see as per wherever you are, from sunrise to sunset. So from sunrise, you have to reckon. From there, every 1 hour, you have to calculate the hora. If it is on Thursday, of course, Mars hora is good, Moon hora is good, Jupiter hora is good. That time you can invest so that you will make a lot of money. Because hora is it's a dynamic one, morning to evening. Otherwise, it's very difficult to look at from your Janma Kundali, that is birth chart, to do intraday trading. For long-term investments, okay, you can believe on your Janma Kundali, that is on birth chart. But for day-to-day, that is morning to evening intraday trading, I think Prashna chart or hora is the best way to find out where to invest. Now the combination of planets, which companies, what type of companies, particularly equities and all. If you are for a large corporations, the combination of planets or the combination, that is that hora for Saturn and for Sunny hora. And if there is sublot also, you have to see. You can see if you want to see sublot, subhora, that is. Then that time you can see Saturn and Mercury for large companies and all. Otherwise, Sun and Rahu for a big industries. There are various combinations. Of course, you can take from birth chart also. You can find out if you are, for example, in Simha, for Simha Rasi, there is Sun and Rahu combination is there, and having connection with the 2, 5, 9, 11, 3, 9 and all. Then you go for a long-term investment in large corporations. So you will make a lot of money. So that way there are various combinations involved. What I'm in this video, just a small tips only I'm giving. So if you wanted to know, if you are a regular investor, if you wanted to know, you can always call me. I can tell you, even on day-to-day basis I can tell you. Or if you are a long-term investment, whenever you are going to invest, I will tell you what Dasabhuti you are operating. Is it a good time to invest or not? So thank you. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe.